I will say, first off, welcome to season 2022. We have, during our draft on Tuesday, we had lots of requests, lots of questions. Is Superboy returning?
Yeah, right.
No, we absolutely did. Superboy returning. What's going on with Superboy? Yeah. And I said, we will pull some strings and get Superboy back, kind of in a Al Michaels style deal to try to throw some money at him.
Yeah.
And so that's what we did. I mean, spared no expense.
Yeah. No, that's great. We heard my draft on Tuesday also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like last minute thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have our. Let me see. What do I do here?
There's already been a game too. Yeah. There you go.
There's already been a game.
We got the same. Whoa! There's 10 guys.
There's 10 guys.
We got new guys.
We got some new guys, yes, and full disclosure, when we drafted on Tuesday, my son told me that we did not have the team set up for PPR, and so he changed that last night before the game started or during the game to have it be PPR. So
okay, I don't like PPR personally.
Full disclosure.
Yeah. No, we should talk about that for 30 seconds. I don't understand it. Why do we need PPR?
Big point. Is it just an inflation?
Yeah. Is a 2-yard catch better than a 2-yard run?
No.
Not in football.
No.
So then why are we having the one be worth 0.2 of a point and the other one being worth 1.2 points? If it's because you're saying, we want the receivers to be equal in value to the running back. Well, think about it. How many good running backs are there? You did your draft on Tuesday. Once you get past the first 10, you don't want any of them. They all suck, right?
Right.
So what do we need to prop up the receiver for? We don't. But hey, all right, you got PPR. That's cool. All right.
I wanted to put that out there because it seems like we changed that in midstream. I don't know if people made drafting decisions based.
Well, that's the thing. You got to know that before you draft because guys do go up and down based on that. Some running backs catch the ball out of the backfield a lot. Some don't.
And so their rankings are going to change. So I guess the question is,
remember Jerome Bettis, right?
Yeah.
How many passes did he catch?
Yeah.
Like none.
Yeah.
Right. But then you got guys like Christian McCaffrey, for example, the
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's a perfect example based on our shared Steeler fandom. Yeah, perfect example. It's different. But anyway, hey.
Well, I guess the question is
anyway. We're gonna have fun anyway.
The question is, but we can't have you can't have one of the owners use his relationship with the commissioner to come in and change the scores, during the middle. So we'll see if it's
is there controversy right now.
It happened last night, so I don't know if anybody knows about it yet.
They don't even know that it's a PPR league.
That's what I think Frazier was saying. That's what we just have to disclose this and then figure out what's going on. I'm telling you.
Was it PPR last year?
I think it was PPR last year.
I don't think it was.
All right. We're going to send this out, and I'm going to say thumbs up or down. And basically, if it's not unanimous, then it goes back to being what it was because, you can't have that. You can't change the rules in the middle of the game.
No. And I mean, in my league, there's a vote before the draft. People can propose rule changes and then there's a vote and a majority has to agree or it doesn't happen. So yeah. All right. Well, hey, I mean, there was the discussion on that. You guys have until about, 9 a.m. on Sunday to
make the change. I assume. I hope that they let us change, back. I assume they'd let us change back if they let us change forward, right?
I think the rules last year should be carried forward unless there's an agreement to change them.
Sounds good. All right. So let's take a look at where we stand here, and you can evaluate these teams. So we'll just go into.
So is it the same 8 guys plus 2 more, or?
Yes, it's
okay.
We got Beautiful Tulips, your favorite.
Yeah.
Thunder from Down Under, our Australian friend. Skins Forever. Steel
Eye
Shade.
of the Tiger and Clemson are new, right?
I think Eye of the Tiger is a different name.
Same guy.
Yeah, I can't remember. He changes his name like every 2 minutes, I believe. Okay. Clemson is new. Trail of Tears is somebody who didn't play. Big Blowout Boys is Blowout Preventers.
Yeah.
Pull My Finger, you remember, and Believe Land, I believe, was playing last year.
Okay, so the new guys don't have any capital letters.
That's exactly right. Yes.
Okay.
That's how we distinguish them. It's like a rookie hazing.
They have to earn the capital.
You got to earn the capital letters.
All
right. So let's take a look at. We'll do this sort of. Obviously, we want to talk about what their teams look like. Strength, and then you'll sort of address it in terms of the matchups.
Now, was Mark the champ last year?
No, the champ was Pull My Finger, Dave Stewart. In fact.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In fact,
no, let's not revisit that. Let's.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay.
Let's take a look here.
Yeah. And did I pick Dave to win any games last year?
Probably not. Maybe the last one. I think the championship against who I think was against Frage. Yeah. I think you were like, I think Dave's going to take this one.
Okay.
I can't say that definitively. All right.
So let's see the tulips here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I like the team. Yeah, let's see the bench. Okay, retention's nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it, Frazier. If you go back up to the top.
Yeah.
If you go back up to the top, I think you did pretty well.
That's right.
You stashed. Yeah. So I really like McCaffrey this year, right? He's been hurt each of the last 2, so a lot of people don't trust him. I drafted him number 1 overall.
Yeah.
Number 1 overall. I drafted him ahead of Jonathan Taylor. And I did that just because the upside is so great with McCaffrey. The last full season he played, he had over 1,000 yards rushing and over 1,000 yards receiving and 19 touchdowns. If he does that, he's a league winner.
Yeah.
And Taylor had a great year last year, but I mean, it's like I said to my buddy on Tuesday, I ain't drafting for 2021. I'm drafting for 2022.
Absolutely.
There you go, babe.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I like. Now, Allen Robinson was a huge disappointment last night. You're probably going to lose this week, right? I mean, you put up a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
But I think the long-term prognosis is pretty good. Now, if we look at Thunder, okay, he got the Broncos Williams. Yeah, there's like 9 guys named Williams. So I got to check what team that is. Okay. Well, I thought I liked your team, but his is better than yours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that, of course, assumes that Brady is still Brady.
Yes.
It happens to everybody, right? Remember Manning's last year? Do I pick up every year? I probably do. Like, Peyton Manning was awesome. They went to the Super Bowl, and then suddenly the next year he showed up and he had a noodle arm.
Yeah. It's horrible. Yeah.
It's
a Super Bowl winning year.
Yeah.
But he was nothing. He got benched for Osweiler.
Right. And I mean, can't that happen to Brady? I mean, I know he eats kale and quinoa and all that crap, but I mean, eventually, Father Time's undefeated, right? But no, love Javonte Williams, love Deebo Samuels, love this guy's draft. Can I see his bench too?
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I like Thunder's team a lot. A couple of these guys I see on his bench, I would have assumed that I'd see them on other guys starting lineups. So he's good.
He took it seriously. He's good. All right.
And I think he'll get you this week, but that's cheating. Like, I already know you got 3 points from 2 guys.
Yeah.
So that's cheating.
It's all right. I like to. I start with a underdog. Start with the underdog this year.
Now, what's funny is if you guys take PPR away, your 3 points might become one or 2.
There you go. All right. So Skins Forever on the left.
Oh, Gabe. He had Gabe last night. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's just okay. He's just okay. I mean, he's got Lamb and Chase. I see what he's doing there. That's cool. Wow, 17 from the Bills D. Yeah, can I see his bench? Russ, probably. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if we maybe just scroll up one more time. I mean, I think the key to this guy's year is going to be A.J. Dillon, the running back for the Packers. Now, they still have Aaron Jones, and that's kind of like a share job. They're sharing that job.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talk that this year Dillon is going to overtake Aaron Jones. You remember Aaron Jones, right? I mean, he's been the guy in Green Bay for a few years now. The thought is that this is the year Dillon's going to overtake him. If that really happens, then Skins Forever looks pretty solid. If it doesn't, then, I mean, who's our second running back here? Like nobody.
Yeah.
Also, that's a pretty big bet quarterback right there.
Yeah.
I mean, could work out great, or Jimmy Garoppolo could be their starter by week 5. Now, he's got Russ. I see he's got Russ.
Yeah.
So he's probably fine either way. Yeah, I mean, I think he's just okay. He's just okay.
All right. What do we think about the steel shades here?
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, a little gamble there with Michael Thomas. But I like it. Kelsey, Sutton, Eagle, Smith. Okay. And then down below. Fryermuth. Nice. Well, who's he starting at tight end? Oh, he has Kelsey. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. I like it. Pretty good. And I'll pick the team on the right. Wow, but it's down 35-0.
What's that?
Well, he's down 35-0 already.
Yeah.
I was about to pick him, but hold on a second. Wait, who's the quarterback again?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to say that your son comes all the way back from 35 down and overtakes him.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here.
But both these teams are pretty good.
All right. So we got Clemson versus Eye of the Tiger.
You have Josh Allen or something? No. Cup. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, that's huge for the PPR, right?
So he would have gotten what, 16 otherwise?
18, I think.
10. Do they get? Is it 2 for each 10 or? I don't know.
I think it's a point for 10 yards.
Point for 10 yards and then 6 for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're gonna have to resolve.
The point is, he had like 13, 14 catches.
Yeah.
So, that right there is as good as having 130 yards.
Yeah.
Why do we need to double it?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with you. We might have to adjust this back. I think I need to, honestly, adjust it back right now. I don't think that,
If you have last year's history, just check last year and make sure.
Well, but even if last year it was a PPR league, when people are drafting, especially auto pick people or any of those things, you're picking based on the ranking of the NFL, which is based on their projection of your scoring system, right?
Well, right. So, oh, I see what you mean. On Tuesday, when you drafted, it was the other way. It was only changed. Yeah, dude. But I would also still look at last year.
Okay.
See, now this is funny, right? So this guy also has a Packers running back in his starting lineup. See what I mean? Like, well, how's that going to go?
Yeah.
They ain't both going to score 40 points here, right? So that's going to go a long way to us figuring out which of those two guys is going to suck.
Right. When Clemson plays Skins Forever, you're going to really learn something.
Yeah. Now, I mean, what I'm seeing so far, I kind of like Eye of the Tiger at the moment. But if we scroll down, Mason Crosby. Somebody always has Mason Crosby. Okay. Yeah, I got Kittle. That pisses me off. He's hurt.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I didn't see the bottom right. Okay. There's nothing to see there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these guys don't have great bench, honestly. But yeah, I think I like the dude on the right.
All right. It's Eye of the Tiger.
Yeah, well, give me Eye of the Tiger. Both teams are pretty solid.
All right. Trail of Tears versus Big Blue Blowout Boys.
I like blowout preventers better.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, is he like a Giants fan or something?
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Blue?
I think he is. I think he is a Giants.
Because of Big Blue?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got Barkley. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So these guys are going with the ancient quarterbacks. Okay. Cool. Yeah, give me blowout in this one. But let's scroll down. Let's touch. Well, I like ATN this year. That's cool. Yeah. And then a little farther down. Is that Julio Jones?
Yeah, I think so.
Serious Tony. Okay. Yeah. No, he's not starting McLaurin. Who's his other receivers? Dude on the left.
Godwin, Allen, Renfro.
Lauren in there. I don't even. Is Godwin even going to play? Get McLaurin in there, man.
This guy's a Redskins fan too.
I know. What the hell? They're playing the Jaguars. Start McLaurin.
All right. Who's your pick?
Blowout.
All right.
Whoa, believe I am 56. He's got Josh Allen, right?
Right.
And Diggs. Does he have them both? He has them both.
Yeah.
Oh, but his running backs suck. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay.
All right, so be careful because let's take a look at Pull My Finger. And let's look at Pull My Fingers.
Yeah, he kept the logo, the face. I support that. That's fine.
For those people who can't see it, this is Superboy's face in his hand when he was predicting that when he's expressing disgust at Dave's team.
Really? Can you pinpoint it to that reaction?
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe there's so many instances of it that he was able to.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, so far I like the right. Although here's Ryan. Who are his other running backs? Because I mean, Dobbins. Dobbins might get like 8 carries this week.
Hines and Robinson.
Okay. Well, now I understand. Okay. Well, that dude's mission is to find a running back in the next week. Because I don't know, Dobbins, sure, but I don't think he's healthy. And the Ravens always use like 9 different running backs. So that could be a problem. But of course, he's up 56 to whatever already.
Yeah.
Eckler's great. Who the hell is? Oh, AJ Brown. Who's A. Brown? A.J. Brown. Lockett. Oh, man. I mean, Russ ain't in Seattle anymore.
Yeah.
Carter, is he's even starting? Yeah, give me the dude on the right.
All right. So to review, you like Thunder from Down Under's draft. You're mediocre on, you think Steel Shades did okay in their draft. These guys are the guys who probably care the most about your opinions.
Okay.
I mean, generally.
Sure.
You like Thunder from Down Under beating the Tulips, unfortunately, uprooting the Tulips. You're predicting a big time, at least in the middle of the game, upset where Steel Shades come all the way back, beat Skins forever. Eye of the Tiger, if I recall correctly, you're saying the Eye of the Tiger is going to do similar, right? Didn't you say you liked Eye of the Tiger over Clemson?
Yes.
All right. Yes. Even with 32 points to Cup. Then you chose Blowout, and then I believe you said that you like
Believeland. Yeah, I'm gonna ride this thing with Dave losing.
Yes.
I'm gonna ride that one into the ground, win or lose.
Yes.
But I mean, definitely talk amongst yourselves about the PPR thing. I don't like it. I know now. I should say, the majority of leagues right now are PPR.
Mm-hmm.
Or another thing that people do to compromise is there's such a thing as half PPR. So you get half a point for a catch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it as necessary. Receivers are already quite valuable in 2022. I mean, this is not, we're not doing this. We're not doing this on paper and looking at box scores in the newspaper anymore. Like when the run, everybody wanted to run and, stop the run.
Yeah.
Different game now. The receivers don't need the help. They don't need the help. Cup was 128 and a touchdown. Why do we got to give him 14 more points for his catches?
Yeah. Yeah.
How many running backs are going to be 128 and a touchdown this week? 3?
Well, and what does the running back get for 128 and a touchdown?
If he's running?
Yeah.
That minus what, just the yards and the touchdowns.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's how I feel, but I guess I'm in the minority now because most leagues are PPR.
Okay. Well, I don't have a dog in the fight. I assume that we would keep you.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I mean, I don't have a preference. I'm not well informed enough or care about it enough to have a preference. But what I do have is the integrity of the league.
A draft on Tuesday based on one set of rules and scores right now based on a different.
Yeah, I just don't think that's acceptable on a executive fiat, especially when it wasn't my executive fiat. It was my son hacking into the system and changing the rules without controversy. This is a conversation. There's 9
other guys in this league.
Yeah, can't do that.
Did he check with them?
No. It's tyranny.
Did you guys talk about it at the draft?
No.
Well, that's a bunch of bull.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I got to change it back, and then we can go from there. That's the key. It's got to be back to what it was. It just has to be. Now that said, I don't know if I know how to do that, but I'll figure it out.
Manage. That looks right.
Yeah.
Or league. You see where it says league?
Yeah, I think league. I'll go into league and just change the settings. So.
Yeah.
All right, Superboy. As always, a pleasure.
We got 10 guys this year.
Yeah, where the league's growing. I mean, we've just gotten to this new stage, this maturity level.
Right. That's great. Yeah. Because I mean, that's Mickey Mouse with 8, so it's good to get back to 10. That's
all right.
Good.
All right, calm down. It was fine. It was a very competitive last year. Just relax. All right, so thanks very much.
Good luck.
Thanks.